here's always I get this probably daily, the monkey mind. We have students who say, I am having such a difficult time, my mind is all over, I'm practicing, but I'm not feeling calm, my mind is just everywhere.
Yes.
So, can you explain what is the monkey mind? 2, how would you go about training the monkey mind to calm down?
Yes. Good question. Yes, that's true. As this very relative mind or conventional mind, it's very much very much used to and always active. Always, in a samsaric way we say is very good, he or she is very creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a way, yes, in some aspect that's good. You should have creativity, but you also have control of your mind. How much you go further creative, if you don't control, sometimes it may put you in a very big challenges, because of your own uncontrollable what you call thought or mind. So therefore, this very nature of the mind, if you let it be its own way, it will never rest it. It will keep, for example, it will keep desire you something you wanted to do more. It will keep asking you something that which is not even it's your capacity to fulfill it, but it still keep demanding. And then one thing after one thing after one thing. If you completely let it be and follow running whole your life, and then you will get out of control. So you go through the break your control of mind, you become big mess in your life. So in a teaching we say, the experience in our everyday mundane life, either pleasure or suffering or pain, it's all related with this very mind. How you use this mind to react, how this mind receive things from out, how your mind receive and realize from inside, and the relationship between outside and inside, how your mind is trained. So therefore, I think we have to understand, to make this mind calm, number one, in every day you have to make yourself limit satisfaction, we say. Satisfaction. If you don't put yourself in a satisfaction kind of circle, this empty mind will never say enough. So you have to train this mind how to say positively. Like you say, okay, you have a Mercedes car, and you have to satisfy it, say, I am so lucky that I really have. Many people don't even have a car.
Right.
So instead, if you get a Mercedes and you say, oh, I think this now too many years I have driving, and I like to have a blue BMW or something special or new company. If you keep that, you have a very good reason to wanting something more. And you will go on and on and on. You never rest. In order to fulfill that, your physical needs to be run after this untrained mind puts you, and you get exhausted. You never get energetic, rested, happy, because you are not saying, I'm happy because I have enough and where I am. The moment you decide, yes, it would be good to have this and that, but I'm happy with what I am. I am happy with what I have, with my family, with my things, with my job, with my relationship. If you look from positive side, if you look in your surrounding, in your own life, all positive instead of all negative side, you will have a very good reason to say and relax that I am so happy. And you can relax. This mind is kind of being calm. If you don't do that, you will always also can look what you are missing, what you are lacking, what you don't have that somebody have. There are 100 things you don't have. Maybe those 100 things you don't even need it. But this very wild mind is competitive, emotionally. Untrained mind always look on that side. And then you say, oh, my friend have that, I don't have that. My friend bring this, I don't have that. Bag, ring, ornament, so many reasons we have. So if you keep looking and your whole life, which we are doing in this very cyclic world, we keep running. And the last minute till we keep still try to run, even we are not in capacity to run after. So that is endless. If you look at and expect to have waves of the river, river will have never rested with no waves. It always, stronger, higher is different, but that's the nature of it, and never ends, day in and night. Likewise, this desire of the wave of inside, it's like a endless, stopless or restless waves of the river. So this will never end. We have to make our mind to decide, I have to say enough. That is we call Dechung Chokshie, less desire, stronger satisfaction. The more you have clear satisfaction with what you have, more you can enjoy happiness. And naturally, when you are enjoying you with your life and satisfied, mind will naturally rest, not will demand and not will put you run. Because mind says, no, I don't have to because I'm really happy enough. If you have a 2 million or if you have a 10 million, you will not able to finish in whole your life if you spend a normal, reasonable way.
Right.
But still you want to make 15 million. And you will never get a chance to enjoy with you whole your end of your time. You have all 12 million out of 15 million is still in your bank balance. You dying. What makes you to use of having 12? You have no even time to think about and enjoy. You spend whole life with a kind of challenging, sad competition. Now you leave everything behind. Who somebody will use it? Somebody will fight for it.
Right.
So that is why satisfaction is the most important thing here in this monkey mind. And then from spiritual side, I would say, if you are non-believer, you have to be spiritual person. Spirituality is not necessarily a religious thing. You build a spiritual, it means be a good, warm-hearted, compassionate, good heart. Okay, you have enough. How many people around the world are suffering? Lack of even a one meal of daily. How many people? You can easily feed 100 people, easily. You still have a much, much more. Think about something to make yourself proud of having such and a good and feel you happy. Feed them and look them how they are enjoying having a food. Take that happy because of you. So enjoy, that makes you great happiness. Doing that, when your mind is happy, emotional of suffering is decreased. Mind is uplifted in a positive chi, and that gives you a positive energy for your body is nourishing and your mind also. So mental health and physical health both are good. That is spiritual side. Be good, be kind, be compassionate, be reasonable as a non-believer. If you are a practitioner and believing on such practice, I think then look at from differently. You have good, you have, make it useful. Huh? Having wealth is not a problem. Attaching and completely trap yourself in the wealth, that is the problem. So I say, okay, I have more than I have. I wanted to use this something very productive so that it makes fulfilling. So be compassionate and open and generous. Comes and goes. Money should be utilized as a circle. More you spend, it produces.
Right.
If you hold, it doesn't produce.
Right.
That also, you produce the great karma. Additionally, what you're already having good, you will have more good in the future. People will pray for you when you become a great source of their happiness. People always wish you. Nobody is wishing you somebody is very harmful to them, right?
Correct.
They wish negative to them. I wish I have the same power that I can feedback. React. But people, somebody who is good they have nothing but they can pray and say, wish they are healthy, happy. All this energy is affecting you. So that will make your mind think, okay, I put my effort to make money, so now I'm very happy that having my wealth is being useful for many people's life, makes happy. I'm so happy. That you have a wealth is being beneficial. and productive wealth. If you only hold with attachment and greed, it's non-productive health. So that is something, one side, basic things. And the deeper, make meditation. This monkey mind, look monkey mind, how it is jumping, who is making you jump? Mind itself, no somebody is telling you. So you say, try to make yourself more calm, try to be inner self connected. Through, you can make mind rested through deep inside you pray. Anything you pray Christian, you pray Hindu, you pray Buddhist or Pambo, doesn't matter. Any prayer you pray from heart, with chanting, with the voice, anything, that means you're getting in the world of prayer and you are just over of all this everyday cyclic mundanes. And that is the where your mind became very positive environment. So the prayer is that, because prayer is a channel to the enlightened one or the gods, that their pure sense of energy of quality makes you happy, calm. That's where we get benefit from. And often we call blessing. The blessing is not something you get arranged like a weather shower. Blessing, you have to make it, receive in you. Only it happens when you open your mind and clean your mind and calm your mind, and then to pray deeply. Even you don't look for the blessing to shower on you, blessing it will shower. That is the another level of yourself, prayer every day. And then try to meditate. Meditate means bringing mind focus inwards. Instead of projecting always outside. Usually we project always outside. So the basic meditation, how to meditate, this training you should get a proper instruction from qualified master who is experienced, and then follow that instruction beat by beat, put effort to make your mind rich, healthier, spiritual level, inner experience, inner spirituality, and naturally monkey mind became very, very calm, peace, and gradually you became to realize what is all about in real, this so-called mind and the nature of mind, and then you will even deeperly, you can sense of, understand and realize it makes much more yourself encouraging to do so and so forth.
Thank you. Thank you.